Did you see the Gallup Most Admired Man of the Year?
Who was it?
Who do you think?
Elon
Obama.
Musk?
Trump was ranked as the most admired man of the year 2020.
Really? Congratulations, Donald Trump.
Congratulations.
Great job, man.
Now, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you because I know, would you say Gallup is a left-leaning or a right-leaning organization? If you were to just
Gallup?
Gallup.
Probably center left, I would assume. I
Where
don't
would
know.
you put Gallup?
Far left.
Far left.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, let's just give you some data on why this is so ridiculous that they came up with this. So, history of the most admired men of all time, okay? Last year, I'll just give you last year. Trump was this year. The year before was Trump and Obama. A tie. Last year, they
Ooh, a
tied.
tie.
2019,
Nice.
they tied.
Best friends.
So, for men, most admired man of all time is Eisenhower, 12 times. Obama, 12 times. Reagan, 8 times. Clinton, 8 times. 2 Republicans, 2 Democrats, okay? Bush, 7 times, Republican. Johnson, Lyndon, 4 times, Democrat. Nixon, 4 times. George H.W. Bush, 4 times. MacArthur, 3 times. Carter, 3 times. Kissinger, non-president, 3 times. John F. Kennedy, 2. Truman, 2. Trump, 2. Pope John Paul II.
My favorite, yes.
It's 1 time, okay?
But what do you mean of the year?
Yeah, of the year. Yeah.
How are people winning it? That's like
Oh,
100 years right
you
there.
You could win it 5 years in a row. You could win it 10 years in a row.
You said Obama won it 12 times?
12 times.
How's that even possible?
That's the
He
point.
actually, was winning it like 2 years ago.
These numbers don't work for me. I don't know what's going on here.
If you want to know, Obama started winning the most admired man since 2008. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 12 times.
He's won it even when he was out of office?
Yes.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Now, the most admired women, who do you think's at the top? And it's not even a
Michelle.
close race.
Hillary Clinton.
It's not even a close race.
Michelle Obama, Hillary
Is
Clinton?
it Michelle or is it Hillary? Who do you think's at the top? Hillary,
Probably
Michelle,
Michelle.
or Oprah Winfrey?
Probably-
Hillary,
Oh,
Mich-
Oprah.
Okay. All right, so let's go through it. Okay, let's go through it.
Number 1 Oprah.
But Oprah's never won it once. That was a trick
Yes!
question.
Oh my God, he got me.
So watch this. Hillary Clinton, 22 times.
125 times.
22 times Hillary Clinton.
These numbers don't make sense.
Eleanor Roosevelt, 13. Thatcher, 6. Jackie Kennedy, 5. Mother Teresa, 4. Nancy Reagan, 4. Rosalind Carter, 3 times. Golda Meir, 3 times. Michelle Obama, 3. Betty Ford, 2. Barbara Bush, 2. Mamie Eisenhower, 2. Pat Nixon, Laura Bush, Ethel Kennedy, Elizabeth Kennedy, all 1. But Hillary Clinton has been the most admired woman from 2002 all the way down to 2017 until Michelle Obama.
You know
showed
what's
up.
crazy? about that
Every
poll?
year?
Every
Stop.
year.
This is such bullshit.
Here.
I'm surprised
That's your
Nancy
community.
Pelosi isn't on the list.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's-
you know what's crazy
that's
about
right.
this poll?
That's a good point.
Hillary Clinton has been the most admired woman in the world 22 times. She's not even in the top 10 in her own house as far as admired woman.
I don't.
22 times.
This
she's
list makes no
and
sense.
Trump's made it on that
whatsoever.
list 1 time. Trump's made it 2 times now. What do you think about that, Eric? I know you're excited about Hillary being 22 times.
That it carries as much weight as People Magazine's Sexiest Man of the Year, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm surprised The Rock isn't number 1.
Most
He's
admired.
probably working his way.
Most admired. Most famous would probably be The Rock. They say 57% of the world recognizes his face. He's the most recognizable face in the world.
50%
The Rock.
in the
Number
world.
one?
That's amazing.
57%.
More than Obama?
Oh, yeah, he's number 1.
More than Trump?
Hey, do you
They
guys
say
remember
that.
The Rock when he was a wrestler? Do you remember how
yeah,
entertaining
we
he
do,
was?
Tom.
Yeah.
No, but I mean for real. Like, did you
Yeah.
watch wrestling? He was
Well, we
the
all know who The
funniest.
Rock is, yeah.
But I mean, like, really.
Do you
pay attention to his-
smell what The Rock?
God,
And
was he
I
funny
didn't even
back
watch
then.
wrestling.
I
but
would
everyone
love
knew
to
about
see
that.
part of that persona come out. God, he was so damn
What do
funny
you mean by
back in the day.
part of that persona coming
Oh,
out?
just the trash talking, the character, the thing that he used to do with Coach. Remember the announcer for the WWE? He was just so... You couldn't watch that and not think he's going to be the biggest movie star in the world. But you know what? He's a tactician. There's a bigger end game for him. I think you think he's going to run for president eventually, don't you?
Who, The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If I could bet on him running, not him winning, if I could bet on him running, I'd put $1 million on it right now.
And it almost...
If I could bet on him running.
Sure. And it's almost like his stance would be, I'm doing this for America. I have to do this. I have no choice but to run. You know, and I think there's a very good chance too.
Where are you?
Where are you?
You know what he could start with? He could start with Governor of California when we get Newsom out by the end of the year.
I think that's too boring for him.
I know it is.
I think
right?
that's too boring for him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's excited
President
about
or bust, huh?
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.